on, guys? Crunchy Candy here, and welcome back to our second mod review. Alright, so before we get into this, I just want to apologize for not uploading in a while. The reason is because I forgot that my my computer was shut down for a bit. I had some stuff to do, but we are back, and we are going to be doing the, well, you guys already know, the Mob Armor mod. So this is probably one of my favorite mods. This is a really awesome mod, especially for so it doesn't take up too much room. It's really awesome for bosses and everything. I'm not sure if it's in 1.8 or 1.9 or 1.10 yet, but I know it's in 1.7. So if you really want to find it or do it, definitely check there. So let's go time, set, day, and let's get straight on into this. So the first thing we'll be covering is the mobs that they add in, and trust me, there are a lot of them. So let's grab our first ones. Alright, so these are the first one we'll do. Okay, and I just want to tell you, we will fight some of them in the end, but in this mod review, because there's a lot of stuff, I might not necessarily be doing the crafting recipes today, but if you guys want to see, if you guys enjoy this and want me to do the crafting recipes, just comment down below. So, the Emerald Hulk. You have it's basically an iron golem. Hit it. I'm just going to be really showing you guys the models, and as you can see, they don't like each other. Let's see the Iron Hulk. Does they like him? Nope. So so you can see they don't really like each other. They feel almost threatened. Let's toggle that. Toggle. Actually, what's their kind? Oh yeah, downfall. But while these guys are fighting, we can get rid of these ones because we've used them. Now let's go the Ice Blaze Knight. So basically, it's a blaze knight, and it basically has the Ice Blaze Knight, and they all have names. So this one is Josh the Ice Blade Knight. Let's see if they're all named Josh. Yeah. So basically, I can have let me actually turn down the noise. Actually, I'm going to turn it all the way down because it's really annoying. But as you can see, when the Ice Blaze Knights walk on water, they make ice. So it's actually super cool. Like, let's punch him onto the water. Look, there we go. Punch him again. There we go. So you can't really drown them. And then, so we have a bunch of Josh the Ice Blade Knights. So if I want to have an army of Joshes, that's how. Now let's see, a Blaze Knight. So it's another Blaze, and now it's Pete the Blaze Knight. And he basically fighting all the Iron Golems. As you can see, the Iron Golems have a lot of health. So like they just killed the Emerald guy, and he dropped down 2 emeralds. Sadly, we're in creative, so we don't need to use it, but as you can see, they're still fighting. Like, they do not like each other's. So now we have the Villager Archer. So it's basically a villager, as you can see. His name is Village Archer, and he is wearing leather. I think you can find these guys around your city. Same with him. You could find these guys, Papa Treoris. Haha. Well, you could find these guys around your villages, hopefully defending them. Now we have a Pigman King, and as you can see, he fires arrows, and he goes in and fights, but they can deal damage to each other, so it's best if you stay out of their way. So now let's go on to the last one I have right now, and this is Zombie Overlord. So he's gonna fight, so let's just make sure he doesn't die in the first few seconds. So as you can see, they fight really quick. So as you might have noticed, a lot of these zombies and mobs they look a little fat. So for him, like, he looks a bit fatter than a regular pigman. He has a gold helmet, and he has a gold sword. And for him, he looks like villager skin you would get. The Zombie Overlord, as you could look, and the cool thing about these guys is they can actually take weapons from other people. So as you can see, he had an iron sword before, and he took the sword from the zombie from Bob, which I think is actually super overpowered. So definitely, if you guys are gonna fight these guys, be careful. So now the next guys we are gonna go to are, so we have the Skeleton King. As you can see, they don't burn in the sunlight because of their helmets. He has a bone sword, which we'll get to after. And again, he's a lot fatter. A lot of this is armor that you can craft. But here we have Mr. Boom. So I'm just going to go through all these quickly. He has a boom staff, I think that's what it's called, and basically that's him. He's pretty cool. The Creeper King looks a lot like him, but whenever he walks next to an entity that is in survival mode or anything, will blow up. So it's very, you gotta be careful. Now this guy, the Infernus Beast Lord, what's his name? The Infernus Beast Lord is giant, but he is extremely powerful. So yeah. So now you have an Ender Knight. Again, it's just an Enderman. He still doesn't like water, and he just has a plain diamond sword. So he's nothing really that special. Alright? Now we have the skeleton, the spawn skeleton wizard. So it's basically a skeleton with a staff that explodes things. Oh my god, this could end up really badly. And basically what he does is well, he blows things up. I think all of them explode things. Now we have the Witch King. Let's see if he can spawn in. There we go. Oh my god. Well, the Witch King spawned in, and as you can see, well, he's holding the skeleton on him. So let's see if we can punch the skeleton off, maybe? No. I'm actually going to move over to this ice to see if we can actually see what he looks like. But I guess we can't. But you'll see what the armor looks like after. But the Witch King basically just, well, there's lots of carnage. So now there's the zombie villager overlord. He basically just looks like a plain zombie villager with a diamond sword. So now with the last one, as you guys see, Herobrine. So Herobrine, that's him. He looks like a plain character, but he has a diamond sword. He has a decent amount of health. I'm not exactly sure how much. So, but after all this, we're gonna fight Herobrine and hopefully defeat him. So let's X all that out. Come on, clear. Thank you. And let's move on to the next things, which are the weapon, the armor. So here's all the armor. So let's put on. So let's just put it onto peaceful for now. Options. Normal, peaceful, done, so that they all disappear. Wait, no. So here's something cool. They all disappear when you go into peaceful. Something cool to remember. So let's go back into, actually let's stay into peaceful for now, just until we finish this. Alright, the first armor we will go through is the zombie and the skeleton. So here's the zombie. He gives you night vision, and that's pretty much it. And he looks kind of cool, so you can, come on. Dun, 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 dun. I think that's pretty cool. Let's take off that. Now let's put on the skeleton armor, which gives you invisibility, speed, and night vision. So if you remember, this is exactly what the skeleton lord looked like. So look, we have a dancing skeleton. I think it's actually super cool. Sadly, it doesn't. It does as much as it can. Sadly, the armor could be better, but I honestly have to give it props. So yeah. It's pretty cool armor. It's probably some of my favorite armor. Also, I might next time, if you guys want, I'll go through how many armor points they do and do some travel. And now we have the Wither Skeleton. He is a bit more realistic, not by much, but still is a bit more realistic. As you can see, it gives you invisibility, fire resistance, and speed. So a lot of these give you speed, except for the zombie. But your arms are really close together, so it's kind of pointless. But you know. It's kind of cool to look like a wither skeleton, and like when you craft this armor, it definitely you can definitely fight better, and also it gets rid of your hand. So remember you have invisibility, so that you can't see your hand. Now let's get rid of all this. Actually, here, just bang, there, gone. Now let's pull out the Enderman armor, the villager, and I think that should be it. Well, for now. So now you have the Enderman armor. As you can see, it's giving you particles. It gives you night vision, health boost, and jump boost. So the Enderman's actually a really cool. I think the Enderman's one of my favorites. So sadly, it doesn't give you strength. No, I don't think any of them give you strength. I think maybe the Iron Golem does. But yeah, let's take off that armor. Let's put on the villager armor. I think you guys already know what it's gonna look like. We just look like a regular, like one of those villager skins that you can get. Sadly, it doesn't change what it looks like for your hand, but that's to be expected. Honestly, I think it looks so cool because sadly the head doesn't go up a bit, but you have to remember this is a pretty old mod. So a lot of the new things you can do with mods are not there. And look, I'm being hit by something. I don't remember what. Actually, I don't know what. So let's put on the zombie villager, the Iron Golem. So Iron Golem again. Let's give it a sec. As you can see, it's giving us slowness. Look at this. Slowness, health boost, jump boost, and water breathing. So we can jump pretty high, but we are extremely slow. And oh my god, It is not fun to be slow. But, you know, honestly, I think it doesn't really matter because it really gives you that health boost. So the Iron Golem's extremely tanky. Now we have our zombie villager. Like a plain zombie, just has a lot more stuff. So the zombie villager might be my favorite one. Because look, it has night vision, speed, haste, health boost, and strength. So this guy is a tank. You think the Iron Golem would be a tank? This guy is strong. So let's see how I just killed that block. Well, I'm in creative, but he is a tank. So definitely I would suggest using that. Definitely. So now we're going to go through the last ones. The Ender Dragon, which is pretty cool also. It looks the coolest. This is the Ender Dragon. It doesn't look like an actual Ender Dragon, but it looks awesome. Speed, never mind, this is my favorite. Never mind, this guy is a tank. Speed, strength, health boost, jump boost, fire res, and invis. Now that is tanky. So as you can see, even with just the chest plate, it looks super awesome. And it only that gives you that. Then the helmet, just the helmet even looks cool. Now we use the zombie pigman. Gives you night vision, speed, health boost, and fire res. Really cool. This one again just looks like a plain zombie. And now we have the blaze. We don't have the ice blaze sadly, but we have a plain blaze. I don't like this one that much. A lot of them are very similar. I think this one's I wouldn't suggest crafting it personally. So let's X all that out, and let's move on to the weapons. And there again are a lot of them. So let's grab out all these weapons, and we will grab out spawn pig so that we can show you what it does. So first things first, we have the pigman's golden sword. It has knockback and sharpness 1. So it's basically just a golden sword. It's not too overpowered, but it's kind of cool. Now we have the wither sword, which gives you, when you hit something, it gives it wither, and it's just a stone sword, so it doesn't do too much damage by itself. Now you have the blade slasher, knockback and looting, and it lights it on fire. And I think I killed it already. I think it's 2-hit kill. Yeah, 2-hit kill, and gives us bacon right when we kill it. Let's see this zombie right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So as you can see, this guy's a tank. Like he does not care. Or maybe we could use the blaze bow. As you can see, the arrows look invisible, but they are pretty cool. So let's see. It has flame 2, power, and punch. So you really need to be using your arrows. And it comes with these arrows, the blaze arrows. So if you're gonna shoot, you can't shoot with regular arrows. Now you have the flame bone blade, which again gives it fire, and it has 9 attack damage. So now we have the bone blade, which is again 9 attack damage. Let's put a pig down, and I think it kills it in a few seconds. So use it on pigs, I guess. Now you have the hammer, again 1-hit kill. It is 19 attack damage, so it is very overpowered. Now we have the iron smasher, which is 12, 1-hit kill again. And it's just an iron smasher. So you have the diamond and the emerald ones for the different guys, and each one is better. So emerald's the best, then diamond, then iron. Now let's put this guy in. So there is a bow sword, but sadly it doesn't work yet. Right now it just has 10. It's just a 10 attack. I can't speak. It's a 10 attack damage weapon. But as you guys might have seen, well, first of all, it looks awesome. But at the moment, it's the villager archer was using it. So let's see, what did we not use? We haven't used this, or the Steve's diamond sword. So next we have the infernal blade. It speaks for itself. We have the infernal beast blade. This thing is 40 attack damage. It will kill you in, well, yeah, Steve's diamond pickaxe. Is not a weapon, it's a tool, but as you can see, it's a little more defined, and it has Unbreaking 2 and Efficiency 1. It's just a plain diamond pickaxe, so I wouldn't suggest crafting it unless you want to. But here's my favorite one, the bombs. They look like snowballs, but look at this. Oh, there we go. We crashed. See you guys in a second when we uncrash. Alright, so as you can see, this thing will make you crash if you throw too many. So don't throw too many. But it makes a pretty big explosion, so I would suggest using them. They are so much fun to use. So now I have the Ender Dragon Slasher. You put that down, it's a one-hit kill. Actually, no, it does not, but it hurts. It's 5 attack damage, but it has a lot of knockback. A lot of it. So if you like knocking things off cliffs, use it. So now you have a Wizard Staff. It is 9 attack damage, and I think if it's doing something, let's go on F5 so we can really see it. It's not doing any. It's just making fire, I think. It doesn't do it really. Oh wait, does it make fire? I think it makes fire. Nope. I think it just looks cool. So now we have the Flesh Cutter. Probably the creepiest blade we have here. But again, we hit the pig. Where's our test subject? Mr. Piggy. So we killed it easily. Knockback, power, and smite, and it gives them poison, I think, if I can see correctly. Yeah, it's poison. So it gives them poison. So you can just leave them there and it will hurt them. Ice Slasher. It really just is for attack damage, so don't craft it. And then Steve's Diamond Sword, which is not a diamond sword at all, of course. You can actually see it if you watch Castle Raid from Minecraft Gems. One of the guys has this sword. It's not even as strong as a bunch of them. So again, don't craft it. So yeah. So also you have you start off with a block. Where is it? Let me just find that block. Set block. Where are we? I had it before and I can't find it. Hello? Are you here? Mr. Block? Mr. Block dude? Block thingy. Oh yeah, by the way, what's it called? What was I gonna say? I completely forgot what I was gonna say. Alright, oh yeah, there's an maybe it's in here? I think it's like, here it is, purple, I think. Yeah, purplite. So you have a purpurite block, which is basically, you use these to, well, to craft your armor. So at the moment, I don't think you can mine these in survival, but they're definitely fun to play with. And then you have ice blaze rods. It's just what you get from killing a blaze. Alright, pretty simple. I'm stupid. I actually just noticed that there's more armor that I forgot to cover. So here you go. We have the Ice Blaze leggings. As you guys can see, all that nice stuff. It gives you night vision, speed, jump boost, and water breathing too. So I think it's kind of cool. Sadly, it's not like the actual blaze, and you can't just walk around. But it's still a really cool armor. It's better than the regular blaze. So remember that. You're gonna make blaze armor. Make the ice blaze. Now this is the witch we had before that I couldn't show you what it looked like. This is what they look like. They look really creepy, honestly. Like if you see this thing walking up to you, like doo-doo, it's still pretty fast, but you just see this thing walking up to you like doo-doo. I would get scared. I'd probably poop my pants. So this thing is really creepy. Really freaking creepy. It gives you speed, regen, fire res, and just plain resistance. So it's pretty cool. So now you have the Steve/Herobrine armor. So you start off with this. It just gives you the regular stuff. My head's tiny. I think that's actually kind of funny. Then you could put the Steve head on, which looks just like a plain Steve. Okay, and it gives you speed, strength, health boost. Now this is my favorite armor. Okay, watch this. Boom! Night vision, speed, strength, health boost, jump boost, regen, fire res, and plane resistance. And you just look badass AF. Look at me. Honestly, I think this is one of the cooler mods, the cooler armors, and one of the things that really I enjoy about this mod. So they're just running around my world looking like Herobrine. I think it's absolutely awesome. So yeah, now that we've done with that, we are gonna go fight Herobrine. So let me set that up, and we'll be right back. And again, guys, I'm still dumb. I forgot to show you guys the infernal armor. Here it is. So it looks awesome. This is okay. This is my favorite looking armor. Just look at this thing. He just looks like just plain evil. So if you have the custom NPCs mod, you can make a really awesome roleplay with this. So you have fire res, regen, jump boost, health boost, speed, and night vision. So I would say this armor and this armor are my two favorite armors, and craft them if you dare. Alright guys, we are going to be fighting Herobrine now in Herobrine armor, so it's going to be Herobrine versus Herobrine. We're going to be using the Blaze Hammer and a bunch of Blaze Bombs, hopefully killing Herobrine. So I'm going to put my, I have to put my thing to the easy. Let's fly over here. Let's fly over to that island right over there. As you can see, when you look down, you can see the island's a lot better than when you look up, so that's just a plain Minecraft fact that you guys should know. But while we're flying over, if you guys have enjoyed this mod review or are still enjoying it, don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and just watch us murder Herobrine. So are we ready? Let's put Mr. Herobrine down here. Get rid of this. Actually, I want to put it in the destroy item. Let's go over to this side of the thing. And in 3, 2, 1. I forgot to put slash. I feel stupid. Go, 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 go. So as you can see, we have a lot of health, and he's already targeted us. Let's start throwing some grenades at him. Hopefully getting some early hits on him. Making him a little low. As you can see, we are dealing a bit of damage, but not a lot. I forgot to get food, and I'm stuck. So as you guys can see, where is he? Oh, Mr. Herobrine. I see you. So we're going to take a little cut so I can get myself some food, because obviously I forgot. Alright guys, so we are back. Herobrine actually, I don't know where he went. I think Mr. Herobrine's a little scared of us. Let's eat our steak up to go find this evil man, monster, thingamadoddle. Mr. Herobrine, I'm gonna fight you. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro. Oh, wow. He is not... Wow, we are wrecking this guy's face. Throw a grenade in there. Whoa. Did we made him go... We sent him flying. I think we have fire res, actually. But none of us are dealing any damage. Okay, who's the better Herobrine? Oh my god, this is... Did we just... Yo, we killed him so quick.
And bye.
Alright guys, so if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button with your forehead, subscribe, have an awesome and safe day, and love Deadpool. Bye.